Diane, this is Supervisory Deputy Bass. It's Bass. Today is a day I shouldn't be doing. You are not in your 20s anymore. And God, am I hurting. The trolls arrived last night. I thanked them. And we drank. And drank some more. Let's just say there were lots of drinks. And there was something green. I have a vague memory of, this desktop is so cold. I'm just gonna chill my forehead on it for just a second. Diane, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to, never mind. Okay, Bass, come on, let's do this. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Okay. I don't think I've been this hungover in like 15 years. Ow. Why is there foreign currency in my boxers? Oh, and a note. God, my eyes hurt so bad and I cannot focus. Okay. The station received our international visitors from Norway. It was a welcome reunion. Just when everybody gave up all hope, though. They didn't. They somehow knew. They knew that we were still alive. Those rowdy, obnoxious, contemptuous people. Oh, they wouldn't give up. And Diane, I owe my life. A life that I was ready to. Yeah, oh, you know what, Bass? Maybe not today. Huh? Okay. Gotta get through this. With the drug traffic investigation now have resulted in arrests, my involvement is more or less through. I can go back to focusing on the plane crash and station sabotage investigation. Mr. McTaggart, the patsy who was threatened into helping handle the shipments, has agreed to testify in exchange for full immunity. Brokered by our resident demon lawyer. That said, Zeke went ahead and had him removed from the OPP contract. Said it wasn't personal, but given everything, it was just too much of a risk for the NSF to have him continue on. God, I need to start keeping aspirin at my desk. Today, Diane, right, Sydney, he said I should phase that out. Phase this out. So today there are various meetings, conferences with the trolls and station scientists. Should keep them occupied for the most part. I'm scheduled to continue interviewing my main 3 suspects for the sabotage investigation. Don't want to go into much detail, but based on the sealed court records, I've taken a keen interest in Mr. Chaz Wolford, logistics worker. Oh, and how could I have forgotten? Today we say we have to say goodbye to Dr. Gustav Van Zandt. Our good doctor and head of the Dark Sector Lab is retiring, although word around here is it's more akin to being put out to pasture. He and I never really got that close, so I can't say I'll miss him myself. But since he was Kendra's boss, this does present a unique opportunity for her. She told us a few months back she was being eyed as Van Zandt's replacement in the Dark Sector Lab and Division. I've spoken to her several times about the offer, and I honestly think she may take it after all. She is no doubt a bit nervous, but she's absolutely ready for it. Not to mention absolutely qualified.
Morning, lawman.
Shh. Not so loud, please, Zeke.
Oh, I'm sorry, lawman. You got a hangover, huh? I guess all that drinking, wrestling, and table dance you did last night, that would figure.
Table dancing?
Yeah!
Zeke, please, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sometimes I forget to use my indoor voice. Yeah, you were doing some of that dance. Didn't figure you for a lampshade on the head sort of cat. Hey, who the hell is Gypsy Rose Lee anyway?
Please tell me I didn't.
Oh, don't worry, Bass. You know what? Reno Dave actually got a brand new bar slogan out of it. Free drinks with a table dance and drop of pants.
Well, that would explain the foreign currency. You know what? What is that smell? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Let me just take this here napkin off the top, and since I knew you'd be hurting this morning, I figured I'd bring you some breakfast.
Oh, dear God, Zeke, you gotta get out of here right now. Oh.
Come on now. Just like Grandmama B used to say, Zeke, ain't nothing a good breakfast can't fix now.
Killing me.
I had Lunch Lady Alice whip up your favorite breakfast, sausage gravy on butter biscuits, extra fat. Eggs sunny side up with the runny yolks. Oh, some of the gravy fat is mixing with the runny yolk bits. It's kind of a jiggly mess. But you put some ketchup on it and it's all good.
Damn, you Zeke.
Oh, man. Now you know I done messed this up. This one is mine. Nah, see, Kendra, well, she asked me just to give you his here cup of coffee, extra black, and some saltines. Said you be having a rough morning. You having a bad morning there, baby boy?
I hate you so much, right?
Trust me, lawman. Had to get the rest of that hard hooch out your system for you to get feeling better. That is good bacon. But you know what? You dip that bacon in the sausage gravy. Man, that's even better. Gravy slowly slides down your throat.
I hope you suffer like... You see that red light on the corner? Sit on my desk.
Mm-hmm.
Push it.
Okay. Just one moment and I'll... Hey. Do I smell turkey giblets over there you puking up? Where you get all them giblets last night?
Oh, damn you.
Recording has commenced.
Enter.
I'm here. What has your knickers in a knot, Wainwright?
And a good morning to you as well, Agent. Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Please ensure everything is ready for my departure in the morning.
Of course, Doctor. Ha ha ha. Hello again, Agent Fowler.
Tomorrow morning I'll be boarding a C-130 flight to McMurdo and then to my home in Vermont for a few days before flying to Stockholm.
Right. The Nobel Prize ceremony for the award they're making you take credit for.
We all have our burdens to shoulder, Agent. While proving the existence of dark matter may not have been completely by my hand, there are no shortage of my accomplishments which have gone overlooked. I take solace in the fact that any number of those endeavors are worthy of the honor I'll have bestowed upon me.
Whatever helps you get through the day, Wainwright. Is this honestly why you summoned me? To act as your little Disney cricket to tell you what you're doing's okay?
What? No. Don't be preposterous, Agent. I rid myself of a conscience long ago, and even if it still existed, I would never admit it. No. I summoned you, as you just put it, to discuss operations while I'll be away for the next month.
Oh, joy.
Please do contain your enthusiasm, Agent Fowler. I submitted our weekly updates to Director Dantes on Atlas results over the past month. With Dr. Van Zandt departing today and myself tomorrow, we'll only be at 50% of the science staff.
I'm surprised you're not getting the Nobel for arithmetic.
Dry acerbic wit, certainly nothing one would expect from the British. As I was saying, I requested a temporary stand-in for Beauregard Low in Research and Technology divisions, somebody with the appropriate skill set and, of course, clearance. They should have somebody identified in a few days, and we will probably...
Already took care of it.
I beg your pardon?
It's taken care of. Look, Wainwright. When I was assigned to safeguard this Atlas project and everything comprising it, I did so knowing it would be a massive undertaking. If there's anything, and I do mean anything, that might hinder or impact the project, trust that I knew about it before you became remotely aware. Once I heard the Nobel Committee announced you as one of its year's winners, I sent an encrypted message back asking for backfill while you'd be out. Very specific backfill. Not only somebody already read into the program, but someone who was on the original design and initiation team.
Look at this. Alright. Yes. Wait. How on earth did you arrange this? This cannot be correct. They retired from Beauregard Lowing and the projects 10 years ago, left the private sector for academia, if I remember correctly. They agreed to how did you...
If you'd shut your gob for 2 seconds, I'd explain. Replacing one scientist with another already familiar with Atlas is routine. Replacing that same scientist with another who is not familiar, like your Dr. Jennings, is not routine in the least. Doing so whilst at the same time arranging for them to be read in and finding someone, even temporarily, who can oversee that introductory process and act as a fill for a short time while also able to run the station as a whole, well, that takes somebody not only intelligent, witty, but somebody who has the proper connections, not to mention able to arrange it all in under 12 hours.
Yes, I'm sure you're quite proud of your administrative accomplishments. That doesn't answer
Nothing
how
to
you...
concern yourself over, Wainwright. Their plane is arriving this evening. It will be the same one transporting you off station tomorrow morning after refueling and flight checks. I'll be at PAX Terminal when they arrive to ensure everything goes swimmingly. And to plan.
The next set of tests are to begin in 2 days from now. The event window will be open with the potential for in-depth around 20 TeV. Dr. Jovac will be monitoring for any sign, even though I filed my protest with Director Dantes of running additional during my absence. The fact that my temporary replacement literally wrote the book on despite familiar relations. The project cannot suffer from my absence, even though I fully expect productivity and results will not be as persistent without my immediate governance.
Despite your sense of self-importance to the project, I'm here to make sure everything proceeds on schedule.
You have no idea how little that means to me or how reassured I am not. Has anybody even approached Dr. Jennings to ascertain her interest in taking over the lead for Gustav?
Well, that's another reason why we have one of the original initiation team flying down, Wainwright. Normally, you'd gauge the interested competency, ensuring Dr. Jennings would be a value add. With you not being here, this propellerhead will be able to explain all the scientific bits and bobs you lot work on.
I suppose. As I'll be off receiving the highest scientific laurels and recognition, this is a reasonable secondary plan. Are all the security precautions in place given the presence of the Norwegians?
Yes, Wainwright. I know how to do my job. Now, if your ego and apprehension have both been fed, I have more of my job to perform.
Yes, by all means, you may go now.
The fucking wanker!
Recording has concluded.
Dehydrated. Sweetie, hangovers down here are nothing to fool with. They're more intense, both in a desert environment and at this altitude. Sitting in the greenhouse with the relative humidity in the air was a great thought, but this will help your head and body faster.
Don't know if it's all the water. It's been an hour in the greenhouse earlier. or just having you here, but I am feeling better already.
Just promise me you'll go easy on the drinking tonight, please.
Oh, after everything this morning, I have zero intention of enjoying anything more than a sip of champagne for the evening toast.
How late did you all stay up last night?
You mean this morning? What time did you turn in?
11 p.m. Reno said he needed to lock up the bar and clean up. You and the trolls paid for a few bottles, and the last thing I saw, you were all heading to the B1 lounge.
I have no memory of any of that.
By 10, Zeke and I convinced you to hand over your sidearm again, since you were getting really into the evening. Zeke went to your berth and put it in the desk safe and came back, and that was right around the time you were serenading me. Badly.
Oh, please, no. Tell me I didn't.
Oh, you did. You grabbed the karaoke mic, got up on stage, and belted out the best version of Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin.
I am so embarrassed.
Don't be. It was so cute to see you let your guard down for once. It was wonderful for me to see that side of you.
Be this may, I'm still embarrassed.
At least you were singing to me as opposed to Zeke.
Yeah, point taken. What is in this water? It tastes kind of chalky.
Oh, that's electrolyte powder. It will help with rehydration.
Okay. And what's with the IV again?
Got you on D5 half normal saline with 20 kcal at 100 cc's per hour. Water is great, but it has to go through your digestive system first. This goes directly into your bloodstream. Should get you right as rain in the quarter of a time.
Thanks for this, Doc Ambrose.
You're welcome, numbnuts.
Kendra, I think he's really starting to like me. Hey, aren't you supposed to be working now?
I'm exactly where I need to be. Snuggling with my boyfriend while he's under the weather and helping him get back on the mend.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love having you here. It's just with the trolls on station and everybody putting on their best faces, I don't want you to get in trouble.
Yes, the last thing I need is for my boss to find out I'm not at my desk. Oh, wait. Gustav left the station already. Yeah, I'm bossless for a few days.
Has the NSF made the official offer to you on taking over Van Zandt's position on the Dark Sector lab?
Not officially. I don't know. It's odd, really. From everything I've been hearing the last few months, I'm the early favorite to replace him. But there hasn't been anything official sent. I mean, technically, this just means the DSL lab will be under Dr. Jovac as the station's lead scientist until a new division head is named, but I just don't ever recall there being a gap in leadership like this before, on any program.
You think you'll take it, though? When the official offer gets made?
I think it's more if than when, sweetie.
Okay, I stand by what I said. When they offer it, will you accept it?
If it's offered, yes. I'd accept it. I mean, it's going to be a lot more responsibility, more hours. I'll actually be supervising people, have to fill out grant reports, attend division head meetings. I should be freaking out about this, like stammering and having anxiety build up, but actually I'm okay.
Well, that just tells me that not only are you confident in your own abilities to do the job, but any sense of trepidation or concern doesn't exist.
No, it's there. I promise you I have concerns, but not used to this.
I had no doubt you'd get here. Baby steps, sweetheart. Baby steps.
You're embarrassing me. Stop, please. So, what's on your agenda today?
Today, informal lunch session with the trolls to discuss station events over the last year. I'll probably just be eating a salad, as I imagine it's the only thing I'll be able to keep down. I gotta help Zeke after that with reinforcing the galley to prevent any unnecessary damage from the inevitable wrestling that will break out. Get showered and dressed for the reception at 1800, dinner at the head table at 1900, and then bed at 2200. Their flight back to Troll 2 station departs at 0300, so it's gonna be an early night. Say, you
Want to attend with me?
And who says you never take me out anywhere? Of course I'll come with you.
But as my date, as my girlfriend, not just a scientist that I am escorting.
Yes, sweetie, I got that part.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because last year, after escorting Dr. McKendrick to the reception, the trolls had some crazy idea that she was my date, and I had to set them straight.
You and Helena. Oh, she'd have chewed you up and spit you out.
And I can assure you, I had no interest in a potential suspect, attractive or otherwise.
So you did find her attractive.
Huh? No. I mean, okay, look. Yes, she is an attractive woman, but I wasn't really interested in her at all. And like I said, she was a suspect in an ongoing murder investigation.
At the time, wasn't I also a suspect in that same murder investigation? You found me attractive, and that didn't seem to stop you coming a courting.
Well, but see, that there was a difference between...
Just how exactly? For that matter, why didn't you escort me that evening?
Well, because I don't even remember seeing you at the reception. Or at the dinner, either.
Well, I'm sure it was because Helena had you so distracted.
You know what? I am not answering any more questions without my lawyer present.
Oh my god, I seriously had you there for a moment.
Oh, the heck you did. You did not.
Did too. I had you squirming.
You did not have me squirming. I am dehydrated, and my head is still, woo and swimmy. That's all.
Oh, sure, just swimming around there. You know how much I love you, right?
I have the basic idea, yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to throw up. No kissing in my ER, people. No spreading germs or your grade school cooties in here. You'll contaminate the field.
I'm telling you, he likes me now. So, pick you up at 17:45 for the reception?
Make it 17:30, because we need to do an investigation on grade school cooties.
Bass! Hello again, my friend.
Dr. Nybo, nice to see you as well.
Bass, last night you promised us no more titles. You are vår familia, vår bror now. You promised to marry your Mr. Kelly off to me last night. Some vows cannot be taken back.
I did what?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bass. Your best friend Ezekiel said we should all make up stories about you drinking last night. I thought I could keep a better, how do you say, poker face?
Aha, I see. I'm going to have a chat with Chief Bustamante. I've been hearing stories all day of things I did while drinking. I didn't realize there was a coordinated plot to exaggerate events.
It's a funny joke. Your friend was right. Seeing you like that last night, we were seeing the real you. Plus, let me tell you this with no joking. You, Deputy Marshal Bass Marlowe, must have some Norwegian in your blood. You drink like you love. You love like you live. Your heart will melt any ice. Your spirit will not be contained.
Is that a Norwegian saying?
I think it loses a lot in translation.
I disagree. It's as beautiful as the woman who relays it. For if she were the sun, all who looked upon her beauty would go blind.
And you, Bass, are full of shit. Bass, may I speak in confidence with you now?
Absolutely. What is said stays with us.
Bass, my government, they are worried about the position your president has taken. Not just externally, but in regard to Antarctica.
In all candor, many of us are as well.
What does this mean? Candor?
In all honesty.
Thank you for explaining.
I beg your pardon. Eastland. Neither of our countries are strangers to international politics. Over the last few years, our president has opted to take what many Americans have viewed as more of an isolationist approach to world events. It wasn't until the last few months that his policy started to become uncomfortably xenophobic. His focus was on our usual boogeymen.
Boogermen?
I mean villains. Villains. On our country's previous cultural villains, Russia, China, Iran,
Diplomatic relations have become strained or are now non-existent in relation to Iran. In the last 6 months, we've seen the list grow to other nations we had contentious relations with. There's a lot of fear.
That soon friends and longtime allies of the US will be added to the list.
Precisely.
This is our fear as well, Baz. The relationship we and many others have with the US will be damaged. The sense of international cooperation is felt no more intensely than here, on the ice. Troll, Scott, Concordia, Casey, all stations worry about the long-term impacts these decisions will have.
I have to admit, President Campbell's actions, restricting foreign access to U.S.-maintained stations, conflicts with portions of the Antarctic Treaty we signed. Mr. Kelly said it's Article 7?
Free and open inspection of any station in Antarctica. We are nervous on what may happen if the United States rejects a foreign inspection party from another nation.
You said we. I sense you're not referencing the other scientists.
I mean we, to say the other international collections of research stations. Argentina, New Zealand, France, the UK, ourselves. The United States withdrawing, or even worse to contemplate. Being ejected from the treaty has all the other treaty members on edge.
Yeah, I admit it's not something I want to see happen, but at most we'd have to pack up and leave the continent, I suspect. Work from the other nations would, I'm sure, continue.
I believe you undervalue the role you Americans play here. 7 nations, my own included, have historical claims going back to the 20th century inside of Antarctica. After the treaty was signed, it put a halt on all claims. It said no one claim was acknowledged or denied, that existing claims could not be added to or reduced. In essence, it helped pause countries trying to expand their territory. Even absent the treaty, America refused to acknowledge a single territorial claim from anyone, even close allies. And on top of this, refused to claim any land for themselves.
I wasn't aware of the history.
Scientifically, your nation has been on the forefront of some wonderful and innovative discoveries over the last 100 years. Also, many which are frightening. America has been a cornerstone that... Leam? The, sticky stuff that holds,
Glue?
Yes, thank you. Yes, the glue. America has been the glue that helped keep the treaty going for so long, and with little to no disagreements. Until recently. Russia's recent and regional actions caused the rest of us to suspend scientific cooperation on the continent. The worst kept secret is China looking to establish a covert military presence on Inexpressible Island, 200 miles from your McMurdo station. Should America formally withdraw, or if they reversed policies and formalized their own claim?
So you're saying...
I'm only speculating, hypothesizing. Were there to be a fractioning of the treaty, especially one caused by or in reaction to policies of your current administration, the outcome would be extremely worrisome.
No, Dr. Jennings mustn't go bumping into things. I don't think my hips can take it. I'm going to hand you off to your boyfriend here. Your high heels and long legs. Boyfriend, I really thought he and Zeke were an item.
Thank you. Here you two are. Sweetie, weren't you going to introduce us?
I absolutely was. Dr. Nybo. Dr. Joback, I believe you already know, but may I introduce Dr. Kendra Jennings, cosmologist and physicist, Dark Sector Lab. And she is also my girlfriend. Dr. Jennings, this is Dr. Joycelyn Nybo, climatologist and lead researcher on the Troll 2 station.
Doctor.
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 Doctor?
Doctor.
Wow, that actually happens. Well, now that I have properly escorted Dr. Jennings over to in your safe hands, I need to head back over to the charades game. Do you know that Keenan can kiss my badonkadonk? He's using Tyler Perry movies. I know every one of them by heart, young man. Hello.
Well, anyway, welcome back to Amundsen Scott, Doctor. And may I also say it's wonderful to be able to thank you in person for saving Bass last season. And I'm sorry we weren't able to chat last night at your arrival.
It was our pleasure to help the Ice Sheriff and others. I must say I do appreciate your earrings this evening.
Oh, thank you. I didn't expect we'd have so many formal events on station, but I did pack a few pieces here and there and a dress or two, just in case. Have you, by any chance, had the opportunity to review the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change's report this year?
I was part of working group 2. We published our findings in February of this year to the IPCC. I'm impressed that we captured the interest of a physicist.
Oh, I'm absolutely fascinated with the subject. I firmly believe that the updated data from AR5 to AR6 and using the single model initial condition large ensembles have improved our understanding of the impact of internal variability on force changes.
And I'm quite fond of the AR-15 myself. It's a rifle. I Sheriff.
Oh, sweetie. I'm sorry. Why don't you run and get me a plate while Dr. Nybo and I talk? You know, scientist stuff. We wouldn't want to bore you.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
I'm sorry. I'm forgetting my manners. Dr. Nybo, can I have him get anything for you as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Another glass of champagne, please. Oh, and one of those hot dogs in the pastry wrap, please.
Pigs in a blanket. Sure, coming up. If you doctors will excuse me, I'll be right back with your orders.
Thank you, Joycelyn.
Så ektemannen går inn i garasjen og sier, hvis kona mi her ute, hvor søstera mi da?
His jokes are nowhere near as funny as he thinks, so just laugh politely. He doesn't understand English. So, Dr. Wainwright, will you have the time to see any sights in Sweden after receiving the award in Stockholm?
Oh, unfortunately, no. The Nobel Committee has all the winners set up for interviews over the weekend, and afterwards I'm set to return back here to the station.
That is a shame. It is very beautiful this time of year. I think you would enjoy it very much.
How long have you been on the ice, Iceland?
5 years. I'll be departing at the end of the summer season to spend 9 months back at home, and then return for a few years more. I wouldn't be telling the whole truth if I said I wasn't excited.
Excuse the interruption, doctors. Agent Fowler, Flight 112 is about to land. You're being requested at PAX Terminal.
As exciting as all this is, duty calls. Don't bother getting up, Marshmallow.
I wasn't going to. Damn, that's a burn. Well, doctors, as like you, I have an early flight out tomorrow morning. I regrettably must bid you all a pleasant evening. Doctor.
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 Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor.
First time seeing this, lawman? No, I actually saw it early this evening. I thought, you know, just on TV. No, we're doing this all the time. It's why their conference calls last 5 minutes longer than necessary. Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor. Doctor.
Sweetie, thank you so much for this evening. I absolutely adore the trolls. They're so full of life. They live like every day could be their last.
They are a lively bunch, that's for sure.
I can't imagine all the things I've missed. Well, like before I started working on my social anxiety disorder. All the experiences, the zest for life they have, it's intoxicating.
Speaking of...
Oh, pish posh. I'm just buzzed. I'm nowhere near New Year's Eve drunk. Besides, I have a very charming and loving chaperone who will see me safely back to my birthday.
Oh, absolutely.
And make sure I'm all tucked into bed.
Yes, that too. Dr. Norbringer is giving me the thumbs up and winking. I think he may know more English than Eastland is aware of. Lawman, you only had half a glass all night?
But it seems like I need to catch up.
Yes. What? Oh, crap.
The bubbles are tickling my nose. What are you looking at? Oh, it's -100!
No. Shh.
This may be the last time we're able to visit for a while. Certainly, Ice Sheriff, you wouldn't deny us the opportunity. Not after everything we've been through.
Damn, they know you too well, man.
Once again, we would love to end this evening with the excitement of the 300 Club. Oh, Kendra, please, you must join us.
Well, now, actually, doctors, I'm not so sure.
Sweetie, I'm sure I can speak for myself here. Yes, I've never participated before in all the time I've been here. I would love to join you.
Oh, wonderful. I'll call your Dr. Ambrose and let him know to meet us in the sauna again. 15 minutes?
Okay, we'll see you there. Ooh, I love her. She's like my Zeke.
Okay, sweetie. I, in no way, am trying to imply I should have a say in what you should or shouldn't do as it pertains to your own body, but as somebody who cares deeply for you, I do want to check to make sure this is you talking and not the alcohol.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, Actually, you're an officer of the law. Let's do it this way. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. I think I'm clear-headed enough.
Okay, that checks out. But I'm sure then you won't mind if I join you.
Well, that was implied, sweetie.
I'm actually gonna go tell my teams they can stand down for the night. Looks like we may go incident free for the first time during a troll visit. Damn.
Recording has commenced.
The 2 weeks you're here on station, we have you in the A-pod berths.
I want to see the data results for the last experiments Lawrence ran tomorrow morning. I'm also anxious to see the laboratory itself and determine just how much headache I'm in for, given the modifications I've been told were made to my work.
Easily done. Jovac and Lorenz will meet you in the morning inside the lab. The news of your stay and oversight of the station will be made during the morning station announcements.
What is the name of the, overly optimistic little man who runs operations again?
That would be Kelly. Thomas Kelly.
Have him report to my office at 8 a.m. Can't expect you to be at my side the entire time. I'll have him start working on improving things at this... Why are there naked people running around like primates outside?
Station activity. They call it the 300 Club. When the outside temperatures reach minus 100, they sit in a sauna at 200 and then run outside.
And Lawrence permits this foolishness.
Apparently so.
Oh, what's up?
Come on, doctors. Back in the sauna so I can check everybody's vitals. I'll be there as soon as the last two get in here.
And this is the station's chief medical doctor, Julianne Ambrose.
Always a pleasure to meet new people, but if you'll pardon me for now, I need to ensure these two ignoramuses get back inside before freezing.
Oh my god, that was a rush. All my endorphin levels are through the ceiling now.
All right, you two, in the sauna immediately. I'm sure our guests here have more pressing things.
Mother?
Shit.
Hello, Kendra. I see you've made progress with your social anxiety.
Why are... What is...
I'm excited to meet you, Professor Jennings.
Yes, young man. I believe we all are witness to your excitement.
You seem to be going grey all over, Marshmallow.
Introductions later. Sauna now, people. Seriously, every year I go through my routine, but none of these morons listen to me. I'm just a medical doctor, recognized in my field, 4 handicap, and hit 6 different departments.
Obviously, nobody was notified to expect my arrival other than you.
Yes, I do believe that is the case, Professor.
This is Brian Bradley. Thank you for listening to our show. We are commercial-free and able to do so thanks to our amazing sponsors. You can help support 90 Degrees by visiting our Patreon page. Go to 90degreespodcast.com. That's the number 90 and Degrees Podcast, all one word, .com. You'll find a direct link to our Patreon page where you can make a monthly pledge and get shirts, buttons, stickers, or even a shout out as an honorary station Polly. Speaking of, we'd like to send a special shout out to the following Pollies:
Nick Wolf,
Tatum Adams, and L. Link. Thank you for your sponsorship. It helps and supports us in so many ways.
This has been 90 Degrees South. On behalf of the cast and crew, I'd like to thank you for listening. If you liked the episode and are enjoying the series, please remember to give us a like, a share, a tweet, send a raven, or review on iTunes, Audioboom, or your favorite podcast site. It helps us to get the word out and keeps the cold at bay. Until next time.
This has been a BMB production.